Pastor Jerry, what God cannot do does not exist. My name is Sarah. I'm giving this testimony from Rivers State, Nigeria. I want to thank God. I'm so happy. I got married 2011, and since then we've been believing God for the fruit of the womb, and nothing was forthcoming, not even one period missed, no miscarriage. It's been like that until 2021, June. A friend sent this link to me. She just said, even if you cannot follow, just fast forward to the testimony and listen to the testimonies. I joined and I was not consistent like that. So July 2022 again, another friend sent the link and I said, let me just follow. One of the days I joined, she now asked me to subscribe so that when they come online, I'll get notification. So I joined into the prayers. It was worth joining. So that's how I stayed. I continued, and we've done all that we're supposed to do medically, all kinds of scans, and I was called names. I could remember one. They described me as, you don't know that auntie that don't have baby, and you know how these things can be. I cried. I believed God. I prayed, did all we could do medically, and during his birthday, he would just be crying, like praying, begging God. I'd be like, God, see how somebody else is carrying people's matter on the head. I'm crying. And I was so touched. One of those days I wept, I believed God. So during 3 years anniversary, during that period, one of those days, Papa declared, after prayers, he has summarized prayers, and in his usual way, he just came up and said, somebody is already pregnant.
Someone looking for a child. Look, you're already pregnant.
I just screamed. I didn't even wait to hear what he said. I just screamed, Amen. And my sister-in-law she came and said, I heard you scream, what is it? I said, I got a message for myself. I screamed, Amen. And Pastor Jerry, God did wonders. I missed my period for the first time in 12 years of being married. When I started feeling sick, I went to the hospital. Doctor checked me. And when they said that I was pregnant, it was like I had a dream. I got home, I did the test by myself again to be very sure. And it was positive. Pastor Jerry, it was positive. God did it. And Pastor Jerry, remember you said download. I downloaded the picture of twin children, a boy and a girl. I kept using that as each time you say present, I'll bring. And on that picture I wrote there, my dream come true. And God honored his word. By the time we went for scan, they said they were seeing, the doctor said you were seeing two sacs that should come back during 8 weeks for scan again to really be sure of the heartbeat, to know how many. In my mind I was saying, God, it is settled. And Pastor Jerry, I got there, twin boy and girl at 20 weeks. I was confirmed it was a boy and a girl. And Pastor Jerry, by 1st of November 2023, I gave birth to my twin, a boy and a girl, just as God said it. Just as God declared through our Papa, and he kept declaring and praying, and we kept holding on to it. God did it, he honored his name. Pastor Jerry, it was not without challenges, but because the word has gone forth already, God saw me through, and I had my babies, healthy babies, and we are 1 year and 3 months today. Pastor, forgive us for the delay. Forgive me, I'm very sorry. Pastor Jerry, you dey pray, you dey show, you dey walk. What God cannot do does not exist. Pastor Jerry, God that called you will continually be there for you. You will never go weary, you will not get tired. His grace, the strength will continually be multiplied upon your life, for bringing joy to my life, for wiping my tears of 12 years away. Pastor Jerry, you will never lack. Your generation will not lack. God bless you.
Somebody celebrate the Lord. 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 As you're celebrating, your own is coming. Your own is coming. Give the Lord a loud shout of praise. People of God, after 12 years, I don't care how long your own has lasted, but if your amen will thunder, I announce every waiting is over. People of God, the God that wipes tears away from the eyes of people. You know, you say somebody that you're already pregnant, and she didn't even know she was already pregnant. She didn't even know that she was already pregnant. She said, for the first time, I missed my period. I missed my period. She couldn't even believe it, and it just happened. The God that when he begins, he does restoration with compensation, gave her two at the same time. People of God, what a Roy cannot do.